Welcome back to the Park Cinemas podcast. I am your host, Miguel. I'm also the general manager here, so if you've seen me or haven't yet met me, say hi. So we'll be going through what's coming out this week, and then a couple events coming up that I think you guys will be very interested in. So first things first, the bread and butter are movies that are coming out. So the first one is going to be Ordinary Angels. Now, this movie has been pushed back quite a few times, so it's finally here. You're going to be able to watch it in theaters. If you come tonight, because this recording is being published on Thursday, but if you come tonight, there's actually bonus content, about 12, 13 minutes of it. I'm not sure. I haven't seen what the content is about, but usually it's just an added value to what the experience is going to be. So definitely check this movie out. A lot of people have been asking about it. So as soon as I knew we were getting it, I posted weekend showtimes, and now that weekend is here pretty much. Ordinary Angels, quick synopsis, inspired by an incredible true story of a hairdresser who single-handedly rallies an entire community to help a widowed father save the life of his critically ill young daughter. Now, it has the guy from Jack Reacher, so I'm probably going to be watching it. Dude's a beast. Alan Ritchson. Hilary Swank also is in it. And then a few other people. I'll just read them off. Amy Acker, Nancy Travis, Tamala Jones, Drew Powell, Skywalker Hughes. I think that's the kid. Yeah, Nancy Sorrell. A lot of great actors. So I know this have been this. A lot of people have been waiting for this movie to come out. So it's finally here, and let's show support. The next one, and I just want to make sure I'm in here. Isn't it technology incredible? Like, I'm recording while I'm on the computer updating you guys. And also the downside is sometimes I get an error code on here. So the next one is going to be Demon Slayer. It is part of the Demon Slayer world. It's an anime. I'm going to butcher the name. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba to the Hashira training. Maybe they're going to train a little bit, but it is bloody. It is crazy. I'm watching like a little preview of the trailer right now. You can't hear it, but it's been popular. So I'm happy we're getting it. We're going to have it both subbed and dubbed. And then just a quick synopsis while I'm on here. Tanjiro undergoes rigorous training with the Stone Hashira Himejima in his quest to become a Hashira. Meanwhile, Musan continues to search for Nezuko and Ubuyashiki. Yeah. That is in the world now, because I'm still going to post this video of me butchering the name. The third movie that comes out, and I think I mentioned this in the last one, it kind of feels like an indie film, is Drive Away Dolls, which, quick synopsis while we're here. Jamie regrets her breakup with her girlfriend, and while Marian needs to relax, in search of a fresh start, they embark on an unexpected road trip to Tallahassee. Things quickly go awry when they cross paths with a group of inept criminals. Nothing. It doesn't really give me that much. Maybe they find like money, and then they do this journey. They were already on the journey, probably trying to realize the meaning of life or something, and then they find money, and then they get involved with that. So I'm guessing that's what's going to be. I've watched the trailer like twice, and I'm trying to catch on. It has Margaret Qualley. I'm just going to butcher names. Geraldine Beanie Feldstein, Joey Slotnick, C.J. Wilson, Coleman Domingo, Pedro Pascal is in this. Okay, now I'm watching it. I'm sorry. The fact that he's in it, I'm gonna watch this. So, yeah, join me. So those are the 3 new movies coming out today. Full schedule tomorrow. And then the following weekend, we actually have advanced shows, and I am posting showtimes for the opening weekend of Dune Part 2. And before you ask, no, we don't have any promotional items for this. We did not get that special bucket that everybody keeps seeing on social media. So sorry. I hope that doesn't discourage you from coming to watch the movie. Doom Part 2. Hopefully their audio is fixed. Paul Atreides. I've never read the book, so I'm going to butcher more names. Paul. I'm going to call him Paul. Unites with Chani and the Freeman while seeking revenge against the conspirators who destroyed his family. That sounds very intense. I watched the first one. I was a little confused. From what I hear, you have to read the book to be able to understand it more. But I think that's pretty much what any movie from a book is about. When Twilight came out, I was like, oh, they're technically not werewolves; they're shapeshifters. They just landed on the whole wolf thing. But details, details. Um, so that's coming out. Make sure you buy tickets. I'm sure it's going to be a busy one. We do have an event coming up on this tomorrow night at Doors Open, I believe. Let me double check before I start going crazy now. And by the way, a lot of times this information I'm telling you, you can find at parkcinemas.com. Doors open at 6 p.m. Movie starts at 6:30 with a discussion right after. So the movie isn't super long, um, but the value in it is that you get to talk to people who are in this in this world. So, and the quick synopsis on this one, just so we all are on the same page, the movie dives into the 1,000-year-old tradition of black surfing and aquatic culture from Africa to Americas. So I'm not into surfing, but I'm sure we'll learn a few things here. Come out and support them. It is pretty much it's brought to you by and yeah, my internet's freezing. I'm not sure how that's going to come out right now on the laptop because I know you guys are watching pretty much the raw video, and I might add a thing or two here and there. I don't even know if it's still recording. I just know it froze for a second. Yeah. We're all in this together. All right. So I'm just while I wait for this and while I wait for my face to stop glitching on the computer, I'm just going to talk a little bit. We do also have comedy night on Tuesday coming up, which is I think the 27th. I can check right now who the headliner is going to be. Sorry about that, everybody. I guess you'll have a change of scenery here. Maybe I'll start decorating my wall in the office to better get this taken care of. So, last thing I think I left off saying before it cut off was headliner. We'll give her a quick shout out. Make sure I have everything here so I can give her a proper shout out. You can find everybody on Instagram, of course. So the comedy night is hosted and produced by Christiana Ray. She's also very funny, very talented person. I think you guys should come and check her out, like how funny she is. So we have Al coming in and Samantha as well, and then headliners Amanda Cohen. So Cohen. So if you're wondering who they are, if you go to our Instagram page, I did tag everybody. So go ahead and show them some support if you want to. Better yet, show up on Tuesday. Doors open at 6:30. The show starts at 7 o'clock. Beer and wine would be available for purchase. And yeah, it's usually a fun night. So yeah, come out and support. Other than that, I think that's everything for this week. Let me know if you guys want to hear anything else. Maybe do movie reviews after the fact that they've been out. I don't know. We'll see. Take care, everybody.